Peace, love, and balance, everybody. Peace, love, and balance, y'all. It's your girl, Isha, the goddess of wisdom, also known as Goddess on the Rise, the Copper Queen, the Fiber Hoodie Queen, bringing in sacred energy exchange 222, y'all. Y'all, that 7-7 portal showed up and showed out, okay? Y'all, that was the 7-7 day. So if you didn't get that boost of energy, it was a frequency going around that was like abundant, and it's still here. The portal of success has been open. Let's ring the bell. I was gonna go live and do a message, but I had to preserve my energy because I was manifesting. Y'all know I'm gonna take care of myself first. I gotta get things in my life. You know what you say, you gotta keep your own cup full before you fill other cups, okay? So y'all, this is gonna be a Tarot Tuesday message. I am gonna do a full reading. I'm gonna pull 12 cards for the Tarot Tuesday, okay? I haven't went live, I think, since I don't know, it was Sunday or something. I can't really remember, but since that new moon in Cancer we just had, so I think it was Saturday. Since that new moon in Cancer we had, y'all, I had been posting. Somebody was like, "You've been going off on Instagram." I'm like, well, let me tell y'all. Y'all know I just purchased this unk. I told you I had this unk in my wish list, a solid copper pendant. And I bought the chain too from a separate vendor. I just put my pieces together. That's how I like to do it. And I have unks. Like I got earrings, I got a different pendants and stuff like that, but I couldn't find that one that would resonate with me that I wanted to wear every day. And this was it, y'all. And if, as I tell y'all, jewelry is our amulets. They're very powerful amulets. So since I put this jewelry on, I've been going through these ancient activations, baby. Okay, it's been turning me up. It's been telling me the stories behind how we got so far away from this symbol. Okay, and how we started worshiping other symbols outside of our ancient spiritual ancestor practices. Okay, that the ancient Kemet way, y'all. And so yes, I've been on fire because of that. All right, but I told myself, I said, let me take a little rest. And let me tell you, I just started this new book. It's actually over there. I'm not gonna grab it, but I finished up this book I was reading called Green Witchery, Green Witch, and that was a great book. It wasn't one of those books that you could just read cover to cover. I was like studying it, practicing things as I was studying it that stood out to me. So I had been on that book for a while, but now I started this other book about Salem witch Tituba, and when I tell you it's 15 chapters in this book, I started that book yesterday. I'm on chapter 10, y'all. I said yes, okay. I feel like that's what this 7-7 portal did for me, and that's what this unk did for me. Just wearing this symbol, it activated me because I've always been an avid reader. So my third eye chakra and my crown chakra is off, and I've been thirsting for more knowledge. Okay, so if you've been feeling this energy, tap in and get you some books, study some things. Tap into a new subject you've always wanted to tap into, so you can explore. Okay, that's what it's about. You have to explore. Okay, peace. You have to explore. So y'all, I'm gonna do a Tarot Tuesday message. Like I said, I got a new flow on today. Y'all see, I got my ancient. This is Isis, I believe, or it's Isis and my aunt be looking alike sometimes, but this is the Egyptian energy I'm in. Y'all see my name tag on today. My hair done got so long it's covering up, y'all. I am great. Thank you for asking. Ooh, thank you from Brazil. Let's ring the bell for Brazil. Brazil in the building. Okay. So look, I'm gonna ring my bell. Get us into in spirit. All right. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, so universe, most high, higher self, and spirit guides of balance, light, ancestors known and unknown of balance, light. Please come into this space and provide the collective with a Tarot Tuesday message. Islam and Hotep, y'all. Y'all, Islam and Hotep. I even changed my jewelry up, y'all. Like I changed up my jewelry. Y'all see, I'm not wearing the pentagram today. I mean, I'm gonna be wearing my girl. That's my world right there. But I changed up my rings. I changed up my necklaces. And that's nothing. I do rituals with my jewelry. So you have to learn how to do different rituals like with your jewelry. See, look, I'm wearing a couple of beads. This is some mahogany obsidian I'm wearing. This is some African turquoise I'm wearing. I changed my braces up because it's the energy of the that you want to manifest, that the symbols represent. Okay, so here we go, y'all. First card. All right, we got the Six of Swords coming in. Look at this. I want y'all to see that. Look at this. The Six of Swords coming in. And if you do not know, I think the moon was a waxing crescent moon last night. So we are in the crescent moon energy. And as you can see, it's a crescent moon right here. It has an eye. These cards are real hard to see sometimes, but it has an eye right there, and it has a butterfly. So somebody You have been going through a transformation, and the moon is revealing to you some dark things that are enlightening you. Ooh, okay. Look, y'all, the moon is revealing things to you. You could be seeing things in your dreams too. The dream world has been heavy for you. You've been seeing things in your dreams that you're learning how to interpret what they mean. You've been having some lucid dreams, strange dreams, and these dreams are sending you messages. And the energy of the butterfly energy, that means you're going through a transformation. So you have, broken out of that cocoon. You're no longer a caterpillar, you're a butterfly. So rebirth energy heavy, y'all. And as you can see, you see how she got that star above her head is like illuminating somebody. Yeah, you're going through illuminate. It makes sense why there's eyes right here. So look, yeah, like you're going through an illumination right now. You definitely been going through illumination at this time, okay? So, and the source energy is always Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So, as you've been going through this illumination period, it has been forcing you to detach from a lot of people and a lot of things, a lot of mindsets, a lot of ways, old practices that no longer serve you. So, some of y'all are trying new things. Maybe y'all are looking into new spiritual practices. Maybe what you originated from doesn't resonate with you anymore. So you're on your spiritual journeys and you're exploring different things. It could be hoodoo, voodoo, Buddhism. It could be it could be a number of things, because if people are numerology person, cosmology, astrology, you're tapping into things and trying to figure out what resonates with you, okay? And if you would like to book a reading with me, you can do that at Sacred Energy Exchange 222 at gmail.com. The devil, let's go. The devil goes the Capricorn energy. Where my Capricorns at? Yes. Okay. Somebody, the energy I'm channeling with this energy, somebody you've been fighting your demons. Yes. There has been some type of spiritual attacks you've been up under, trying to discourage you from the decisions that you've been making that's actually for your highest good. And that's what happens when we in transformation, y'all. Doubts and fears come over us because it's something that's just a normal reaction, okay? Something trying to discourage you from the decisions you've been making. But the answer to your any of these spiritual attacks or anything that's discouraging you right now, that's making you want to go back to some old stuff that no longer serves you, look at where you are now. Look at where you are now and ask yourself, how did you get there? You got there more likely by letting all these old people go, old lifestyles go, old behaviors go. You grew, you transformed. So if you go back, all they're going to do is tear you back down. So the energy is, do not go back. I know, I'm going to be honest, y'all. Endings are not easy. People think that just because you move on, that means, oh, I'm happy that I had to let go of people that I loved and I cared about, that I wanted to be a part of this part of my life. It doesn't feel good. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing having to love yourself enough to let go of people that you love that ain't gonna do right, and then are preventing your growth. Okay? So that energy is the energy, that's the energy right there. So for some of y'all are like coming into unison with your twin flames, but the energy I was really getting from that was fighting some demons right now. The Emperor, as I said that, yes, the Emperor coming through. Some divine masculine is definitely an Emperor at this time. Okay, you see him sitting on his throne. He's sitting on his throne. Emperor is always in the Aries energy. If you do not know, Emperor is always, and he got an unk in his hand. You see that? He got that unk in his hand. So some emperor coming through that could have some Aries placements, or it's in his Aries rising energy. You see what I'm saying? Where he's on fire. He's on top. He's confident. His money is definitely coming in hit hot. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely, I do feel like he's definitely ready for his queen. He may be in a place where he's ready for to share his throne. Okay, with his majesty. Ooh, that came out. He's ready to share his throne with his majesty. So obviously he's gonna need his empress, okay? But I mean, this man is balanced in his confidence, his money, his sexual energy. He's mature, and he's definitely a protector and a provider. That's coming out heavy, okay? And that was the number. I believe that was the number 4. Yep, the 4 energy coming in. So stable and secure. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Oh my God. 3 of Swords, y'all. Some more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I told you, somebody going through a heartbreak. I feel it. Somebody, you're literally been going through a heartbreak because you've been having to let people go that you really, really care about. And honestly, I feel like for the past, you was I call it Captain Save a Hole. Excuse my language, y'all. But you was trying to always save everybody. You know what I'm saying? if these are people that you kept trying to enlighten and save, you was trying to tell them the truth and tell them this is what we're supposed to be doing, and you was even trying to show them the truth and show them the facts, and they just kept turning you down, and then they had the nerve to discourage you and call you crazy, right? Like, I don't know what you talking about. You better take that crazy stuff on. I dealt with that my whole life, y'all. You better take that crazy. People used to say either better take that witch stuff on or you better take that African stuff on. You like, what? Are you serious? And you know what tripped me out, y'all? It will be people that wear a unk. You wearing an unk and telling me to get out of here with that Christian stuff. Or, I mean, not Christian stuff, but that witchy stuff. What are you talking about? Because they sure was practicing witchcraft in ancient Egypt. So, but yeah, somebody's just heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken. This is the number 3. Maybe somebody's family fell apart. That's the energy just came out. Somebody's family fell apart. You could have went through something. You could have recently had to go through a divorce. You could have had to break up with the mother or your father, or the mother of your child, or the father of your child. Some kind of breakup, or just, but it is sounding like it's family. But the message is you're going to actually finally be in the family that you want. Okay. That's the message. You're about to actually transition into the family that you want. You kept saying no to the family that you didn't want, the type of family that you didn't want, even if it was 11-11, y'all. Twin flame energy. The doorway is open, but yeah, you finally kept saying no to what you didn't want. So now you're about to get what you do want, because the universe sees how serious you are. You're no longer settling for something that's not what you want. I promise you, you can't keep settling for things that's not what you want. Not even a little bit. Say no to what you want. Say no. And as you keep saying no and turning the door and closing the doorway to what you don't want, the doorways to what you do want begin to open. But don't give in and don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. So look, 10 of Wands. Here we go. I told you, you're on fire, baby. You on fire. And this look like another eye right there. A sun energy coming through. So this is a fire card. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. All right. So look, you have completed a big cycle. You just completed a big cycle. Okay. Somebody that's a fire sign, or you could be you just in the spotlight right now. That you just ended a toxic cycle. Seriously, like, something is about to like turn up in your favor. That's the message. Something feel like it's crawling on me. I don't know what that is. But yeah, this something's about to turn up in your life. So get ready for that, okay? And thank yourself. I'm telling you now, celebrate now. Thank yourself, okay? Thank yourself. The Hierophant. Look at this, y'all. The Hierophant. Look at this. Y'all know the Hierophant is actually always symbolism of the Pope or something. That's what they say. It's always symbolism of the Pope. So somebody, the energy I'm channeling, you're some type of prophet or prophetess, okay? Or priest or high priestess energy, okay? People, you see how they on their knees and bowing to this person? This is the number 5 too. Some people actually worship you. And when I say worship you, they worship, like literally worship the ground you walk on. As you see these keys at the bottom. See these keys at the bottom? You have something, you have helped people unlock some type of generational traumas, generational curses, help them get out of their own way, help them, transform their lives. And now they feel like you're like their savior, okay? Now the energy I'm channeling with this. Now look, for those of you, my people, that's okay if people feel that way about you, but always remind people that we are all gods and goddesses. That's just something that came out, because people sometimes when they get this type of praise from people, they lose themselves. Okay, they lose themselves because they get too caught up in the hype of all that. And you got to remember, don't feed off the crowd and don't feed off the fans, because if the crowd and the fans ever fall off, would you fall off? That's another thing. Most people, when they lose all their fans, they have nothing to live for, okay? So don't live through your fans or through the crowd or through your followers, okay? You're here to help them get out of their own way and rise into their God and Goddess energy. But you have done that, and just don't be surprised if you have people pouring into you, sending you gifts, sending you money, wanting you to, like, inviting you out to things and things of that nature. You about to get praised. That's the energy I'm showing. You about to get praised. The Lovers, what? Didn't I just say that somebody's twin flame coming through? And then we seen 11-11 on the clock. And look, if you notice, look, the devil card always has a couple together. Why do you think that is? The devil's card, and this devil's card is the Capricorn energy. And the goat energy, which is the Baphomet energy. They always have the couple right here. And I always look at them as Lucifer and Lilith. Okay, this Lucifer and Lilith energy coming through. Lucifer and Lilith coming through. Somebody done found the Lucifer to their Lilith, and somebody done found the Lilith to their Lucifer, okay? And y'all about to be in some type of very hot and passionate, sexy love, it sounds like, okay? Prophetic love, too. That's what it sounds like. So maybe both of y'all are about to be worshipped. Both of y'all are in a prophetic energy right now and about to be worshipped. So y'all going to be able to be worshipped together on some king and queen energy. Let's go. That's how it is. You have to be equally yoked, y'all. You have to be equally yoked. All right, y'all. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Let's go. The bottom line, you about to get this money, okay? That's the bottom line. You about to get this money. Also, ascension is also about fertility and the end of new beginnings as well. And we just had that new moon. So you don't realize that the money that you've been manifesting for a very long time is about to start flowing in. I promise you. It's coming. It's literally en route as we speak. It's already here, but you know how it is on earth. There's spiritual warfare along with people helping the spiritual warfare because they don't want you to make it. They hating. So it's a spiritual warfare right now because people are literally trying to prevent you from getting this bliss that's in it for you. But all they can do is delay it. They can't stop it. They can only delay it. They can only delay it. And then what's about to happen to them, and since they've been putting all this energy out there for it to take so long for you to get your inheritance, as they delayed your inheritance, theirs is gonna get stripped away all at one time, baby. Okay. They about to fall down all at one time, okay? And that's not saying I want this to happen to people. This is just a message because people out here being evil and sending evil eye and stuff and being jealous. So don't worry about it, okay? You're going to get what you need and you're going to get what you deserve. So the Eight of Swords coming through. Eight of Swords, y'all. Look, this Swords energy coming out. Eight of Swords is going to be your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, as you can see. So the message is right now is you need to just, as you can see, it's different moon phases. And the moon phases is going down. And then it's the moon right here, the crescent moon right here. The energy I'm channeling is you're going to have to get used to getting rid of people. Everybody has its season. So the reason why you've been having to go through this big transformation where you've been having to detach from people, places, ideas, and you seem like you can never get comfortable. And every time you get comfortable, you seem like you're having to start all over again because the life you're about to go into is going to be like that. But this time you're going to have your lover with you. And y'all are both going to have to do this. And that's why they're aligning you with your lover. So when you're going through these things, you want to go through it alone. Because you're not, this lover you're about to get aligned with, it sound like your twin flame, your soulmate. Y'all are not going to have to worry about detaching. This is a permanent situation between you two. But both of y'all are currently having to let a lot of people go. And when y'all get together, y'all gonna have to get used to that, having to let people go. Okay? But y'all need to realize y'all got each other, so y'all ain't gotta worry or stress about nothing. But get used to it because people gonna come in for a season and come in for a reason. A lot of people are not gonna be meant to stay in y'all lives permanently, and it's just the way that it is. Well, as y'all are in this relationship, and as it grows and as y'all build y'all tribe, y'all gonna understand why y'all had to let go of all these other people. Okay? Because they would have ruined y'all tribe anyway. Ace of Cups. Oh, I gotta ring the bell. Hold on. So look, Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, energy. You see this dove or something right here that's actually dropping some kind of coin into this water, okay? For y'all, okay? Some kind of, so somebody got the energy is your wish has been granted. Your wish has been granted. Everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been wanting has been granted. So you need to rejoice and be happy. If you're just stressed and depressed about some things right now, you need to find a way to go for a walk, go outside, go for a workout. Go to the mall, whatever you got to do that brings you joy. You need to do it now because you don't want to be helping the spiritual warfare block what you got coming to you. Your cup is about to run up over because that's another thing. You've been keeping your cup to yourself. Exactly. You've been keeping your cup to yourself. This cup right here is sacred. You realize that this cup right here is sacred and you can't be letting people drink out of your cup. Anybody can't drink out of your cup, and you definitely ain't letting people drink all your drink up, okay? So now you've been drinking up all your drink and you've been staying full, okay? And now that they realize that you know how to prioritize, you put yourself first and you have the healthiest boundaries, baby, all the wishes about to come through, okay? This is on some genie energy. That's energy I'm channeling. Knight of Pentacles. This energy keep coming out. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm being some earth sign. It sounds like that's a knight. Is very protective. He got money. He's like, this is his energy. And this it's a he since it's a knight. He's like, man, I got money, and his money is protected. but he also like, I want to provide for my family, my baby, and all that, and I want to protect her. So he's a knight, okay? There's a very wealthy protector, okay? That's what it sounds like, some wealthy protector, and somebody been needing to protect him. Obviously, since he's an emperor, emperor needs an empress, so he definitely gonna realize he's gonna have to provide and protect and love this empress, okay? Provide and protect and love his empress, and that's all he's ever wanted to do. But he ain't gonna do that for just anybody. He gonna do it for the queen, though, okay? That's the message. So he's ready to protect. Strength, oh my goodness. Strength, the Leo energy coming through. Strength, y'all. The strength card, y'all see that infinity energy overhead. Somebody he needs his woman, because his woman, he needs her to be his strength, okay? That's me. You see, as you always see, the strength card is always a female rubbing on this line. You know, the line, she's always nurturing him. See how she's caressing his head? So this king is some kind of, the energy I'm channeling, he may be some kind of Rasta man. He may be some kind of Rasta man. He may have locks, and he loves to be nurtured. That's the message. He needs that nurturing energy. So he needs that reassurance. So maybe when y'all wake up, he needs you to, he likes to be held. He likes for you to say things to him that's like words of affirmations, like, I'm proud of you, doing a good job, and I'm happy to have you in my life, and you my king. So if you're not used to worshiping your man, you may need to get used to it. Let's ring the bell. You need to get used to it, because he's working hard. He's an emperor. Okay, so he needs to be he needs to keep being uplifted by you as his woman, and he's definitely obviously going to uplift you. He's going to be taking care of you, providing you, and loving you, protecting you, and there's going to be a lot of energy on him on a daily basis. That's what people don't get. Heavy is he that wears the crown. The king goes through a lot, because all he's doing all day long is constantly thinking that he can't let the kingdom fall. So he needs this energy. He's going to need that empress, okay? He's going to need this goddess to help him keep himself stable. That's going to be over, but he can't have no goddess stressing him out. Okay, this is a heavy message, ladies or gentlemen, whoever taking how it resonates. He can't do that. He gonna drop you. He cannot, because you are a reflection of him, and he is a reflection of you. Okay, this message is coming out heavy. They giving you a heads up. Okay, heads up. King of Wands. Ooh, and look how up. The moon, right after that, the King of Wands and the moon, baby. Stay in tune with the moon. Last night I was out for a ride, and I looked up. The moon spoke to me, and I just looked up, and the moon was right in front of me, and I seen the crescent moon. The moon be giving us messages. She be calling to us, y'all. Pay attention to this moon. King of Wands is going to be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And as we see, y'all seen the strength card. That's the Leo card. And this is another fire card. This man is a King of Wands, baby. You see this? We got the king, we got the emperor, the King of Wands, and we got the knight. I do feel like this man is a carrier of all these energy, okay? This masculine is a carrier of all these energy. The King of Wands, as you can see, he's on the throne. He knows thyself. That's the message. That's the message. So this is the energy I'm channeling right now. This man is an extremely confident man, okay? Somebody may not have never been around a man this confident before, but he holds his head up high. He knows his worth, and he doesn't necessarily really need a woman to do, to lift him up, because he does that to himself every day. But if he's going to have one, that is a requirement, because he's going to need that, because he needs somebody to take some weight off of him. Let's ring the bell. But when he's on his own, he can't stand alone his own. I do feel like that's why he needs an empress like that. He needs an empress that's been confident in herself and been standing on her own and not been having a need to lean on somebody as well. And that's how they're gonna be this perfect union, okay? So he's very handsome, it sounds like. He's very confident. And he's sometimes people may think he's egotistical, whatever, but so you may hear people talking about him and stuff like that, but they're just haters because they can't shine like he do. So he's shining bright, okay? And he's happy in it, okay? He may need some balance in it right now, but that's because he's missing that queen in his life. And he's like, I feel like he's showing off a little bit. Okay, all right. He may show off a lot because he's showing off because he like, who want it? All right, he's showing off because he's attracting. Okay, because the energy I'm channeling, he won't be in the energy that people see him in now with his queen, because the only person he gonna be impressing is her. And him, he ain't worried about it. And that's why he needs stability and balance in his life at this time. Y'all, this is a direct message for somebody. I've never had a message like I feel like this specific, okay? This was a heavy message, y'all. So if that message resonated with you, you can book a reading with me at Sacred Energy Exchange 222, and you can get further intel on what's going on with yourself or this man is coming through for you. Take it how it resonates. If y'all would like to get jewelry by me, please go to my website at goddessontherise.life. All my jewelry is on there. I don't have any jewelry on my Etsy shop at this time, but you're free to follow me there so you can keep up when I post things on Etsy when they go on sale, okay? And also, if you would like to follow me on TikTok as Goddess on the Rise, follow me on Facebook as Goddess on the Rise, follow me on Instagram as the Copper Queen or Jatsu. That's UDJATCU. UDJATCU. All the information is always at the end of these videos. And also the Flower Hootie Queen as well on Instagram. If it's not the Flower Hootie Queen on Instagram, it is not me. Okay? Let's ring the bell on that. It's not miss a lot of these fake. Everybody got these fake pages there, so it's not me if it's not the Flower Hootie Queen Goddess on the Rise. Okay? My symbol is a red and black and green symbol. It has Flower Hootie in it, okay? And it's mostly on all my platforms. So I don't have a picture of myself on my profile picture. It's a picture of my logo, all right? So I thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. And I'm gonna ring this bell, send this energy back to spirit, all right? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Y'all, until next time, happy Martyrs Day, happy Tuesday, peace, love, and balance. Copper Queen checking out.